everybody, take a deep breath. Think about the space that you're creating in, what you got going on in said world. It's a lot. Okay? It's so funny. I literally am looking at my mouse pad and it's got a lot. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of gesso. I am going to go with mixed media. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'm using the stuff that's here. All right. Making sure there's something in there. So I'm going to prime the paper. There's a hair right there. Okay. This will help me. So I'm going to prime the paper. And, oh, by the way, I have so many cool things to tell you from my trip, and I'm going on another one. So, but Decoart is sending me all their new colors to play with. So I'm going to have some new toys coming up. So this is Gesso. It's a primer. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'll make sure everything is saved. I will have a materials list. I will have everything that I used. But for this particular page, my Americana paints are in a box covered. They haven't been unpacked. So I'm just going to use the media paints for now. And I'm just going to grab a variety of greens. That was white gesso. I used white. Oh, that's my hair right there. I'm going to remove that. Yep. Okay, so white gesso. And then I'm going to bring a little bit of this. I'm just going to do like greens. So don't worry if your colors aren't matching mine. Just pick out a variety of greens that make your heart happy. I feel like spring is around the corner. Tonight we are going to have frost. I don't know. And then I'm going to grab, ooh, that's pretty, phthalo, turquoise, and some greens, okay? That's what I'm doing. Okay? I've been using gesso white and everything bleeds through worse than if I use nothing at all. Gesso's a primer, so it shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Hold on. Did you get the dog? No. Oh, there's the puppy. Okay. I'm thinking. Gesso's a primer, so it really, and I want a little bit, I pulled out primary magenta. All right. Somebody said, don't change. I have no plans immediately. Okay, so I grabbed like a yellow-green light, a green gold, and then like a phthalo turquoise. I have no idea what this is going to do, and probably some white. I want like a green, phthalo turquoise, and I want like a violet color. Sorry, snapping my finger probably isn't gonna, like, this is like a violet. Oh, here, I got it. What's this? Quin magenta. Okay. And the white will really help blend this all in. Oops, don't put that back if I'm using it. Don't put that back. All right. Oh, yeah, my puppy is walking around. I know. All right. So I'm sorry, these colors would be easier to see if my palette wasn't so messy. But that's how I am. All right. Now that gesso is kind of dry. kind of not dry. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I'm just going to kind of go in here. Did you wet the paper and do the gesso? No, nope, no wetting. No wetting. No, no, no. I'm just going into that white when I want to bring things back or forward. Because see, I'll grab a towel. Okay. That phthalo turquoise is what, oh yes. That phthalo turquoise is what is going to blend it all in for me. Yes, sirree, Bob. Okay, and I'm just going to throw dashes. You hear my dog? Okay, now, what if you want to, I did unpack, but not perfectly. I'm going to take a baby wipe and splotch. Splotch and twist. Splotch and twist. Okay? I know that is like, what are you doing? I am splotching and twisting. Why am I doing that? Because I wanted to like get some continuity, but I do want more of I want this to be more colored because I was going to plan on using white. There we go. I love this when I get to play. And I don't want to pull the color so back that oh, it's so funny. I can't even tell what's wet or not on my, there we go. Perfect. I know you're like, what? It's a baby wipe and now you're splotching and twisting. I am. And you can even go into the color. Oh yeah. I don't care if you want to do a little bit of this. You know what? You can do whatever you feel. Like for me, I just don't want it to be white because the white is the color that I planned. I am like one of those people, it's the same baby wipe, that I'm willing to take a chance, use the paint. I'm hoping that phthalo turquoise ends up being the, okay. Does anybody feel like that phthalo turquoise is going to end up all over my shirt? And yes, I'm building up color because now my color is building up on my, oh. Now, should you want to pull that color back a little bit, a clean baby wipe. Now, I don't really want to do that too much, but do you see what I can do? Pull it back. Pull it forward, pull it back, pull it forward. Ooh, I like it just the way it is. Okay, and I am gonna I try to be as descriptive. Now I throw the brush in it's just paint. Have some fun and use it. Okay, now I am gonna dry this a little bit. Oh, I love the feel of it. I love the smell of paint drying. Okay, this is what I needed tonight. I haven't really well, okay, it sounds like I haven't done anything creative in the past week, and I was demonstrating at a booth. So that's crazy. That is crazy talk. I literally was working the entire week, and it was painting related. But okay, now I'm going to take that phthalo turquoise with a very dry brush. I know that sounds real weird when I say it. Okay, now I'm going to come in, because I did mention I really want that teal or that phthalo turquoise to be the, so I like to hit the edges. Going to my parents' house tonight, which, you ever go to your parents at an older age? You're like, my mom's like, oh, which bedroom do you want? Okay, so I promise. There we go. Like, that's what I needed. Probably need it to be a little bit darker, but I could do that with a stamp pad, but that was the main color I wanted. Okay, this is like a dry chipboard brush. Super dry. I'm not, well, right now I'm, you guys, as I was unpacking stuff, I was like, there's so much stuff I have to use. Okay. Okay, take a deep breath. Literally with this, I just usually wipe off the ends of it. Grab a chair, relax. And I'm going to take the titanium white aligner brush, and I'm going to go to town. Okay? And when I say liner brush, it's a little itty bitty liner brush. Okay? Oh my God. I just did my nails. Look at this. Just did my nails last night. All right. Let's move this so that I can get to it. Oops. Don't go so. All right. Just have some fun. Just have some fun. This could also be done with a Posca pen, a Posca marker. I wanna, oh, do I have a stencil brush? Yes, I do. Okay, do I have any of that paint left over? Okay, I don't know what paint is wet here. Okay, here, I do. Okay, ready? So now, let's just do, I'm just in whatever is wet here. Okay. This liner brush is the 5/0 extra long, and I believe I sell this individually on my website. I know it comes in a set, but the set might be sold out. By the way, I am going to an art materials trade show in April, the very beginning. So if you're wondering why my store is so empty, is because I get discounts if I wait for the trade show. So I'm waiting a little bit. And my website has a new feature now that if, if I'm out of something, it will notify you if you put your email in, and it says it will notify you when it's back in stock. Thank you for asking. Don't worry, we're going to add lots more details, okay? I'm just putting little guys, these are, the other day, somebody asked me, I think it was the last live, and it was like, why didn't you draw the lilacs with a woody stem? Well, I take creative license with things, and sometimes y'all go, well, this looks like a this, or it looks like a this. I don't intentionally set out to draw, sometimes it does happen to look like flowers because I study them, but then sometimes I just have fun. The square stamps are back in stock, Felicia. I just need to put them in. They're off to the side. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the video. I can now check in all my orders on the counter. I just haven't checked them in. If you give me until tomorrow, they'll be checked in tomorrow. So I'm just having some fun. You could take a Posca pen. Uniball makes a liner, like a gel pen. It's water-based. Works fairly decent. Yeah, you guys, I placed a huge order before I left, but I came back and it was like my whole studio was torn up. But it's back. This morning, I got up at 6 a.m. I'm just having a little fun here. But I ordered twice, and then I'm going to an art materials trade show. So if you guys could just bear with me on the whole restocking, I'm doing it as quickly as I can. Now, I know this looks a little wonky, but this is the mood I'm in. Do you ever just feel like this is the mood? This could be done in watercolors quite easily. We're just drawing little eyelashes on said wonky flowers. Think of this as Dr. Seuss just, oh, my hummingbird feeders were just delivered. Okay, ready? Boom, boom, boom. It's the end of a brush. Boom, boom, boom. Cheryl's like, what kind of mood is this girl in? I don't know. But I do tend to create from the space I'm in. And I do take creative license because I think we have these expectations of drawing these perfect flowers that are created via Mother Nature, God, whatever your thought process is. And sometimes we just Dr. Seuss our way through life. And I love that people say something looks like something and then says, I love to learn because I actually hadn't seen lilacs. Oh, I'm sorry, that was me. I had just been wondering because I thought that you said it was a lilac and I did say in the comment, or was you just taking creative license? Absolutely, Bobby. No, I love that. It was just like, oh, I just hope that they don't always think that I'm drawing like a perfect flower. Oh my God, no. I love it. No, I use Decoart Media fluid acrylics, very similar. I sell these. Yeah, I know. And I always just want to make sure that I'm not misrepresenting something that Mother Nature probably represents 10 times better than I do. Oh, gal. And also, I thought, oh, I don't even know if they look like lilacs. But somebody said, oh, they really do. And I was like, okay. All right. I don't know what this is. I'm not actually sure these exist. So we're just going to go. And then I look at what paint is available on my tray here. I know. I also hate to waste paint. So I grab, is this thin enough? I think it'll be thin enough. Just a little. I know, gal. It just becomes for me like, what am I not wasting? Okay, let's do this. Now you might be wondering, what is this? I don't know. But spring is definitely in the air. I can feel it. I think we're going to get frost tonight, but I swear. I want you all to just reach in and just do like what you think creatively. Okay. Now, sometimes you're going to have to dry. I'm just layering green upon green upon. I also think I need to learn better. Like I need to learn the things I am trying to express and paint better. Now, do you see I created a like a petal, a flower, or a leaf, a vine, whatever you want to call it. And by the way, if it's not perfect, like I'll just go in and attach it from there. So the whole basis of this was just I want to create with the white. And we're just going to layer upon layer. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. I'm now looking to see what I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing. I'm just going to do more. Oh, if you're wondering what my palette is, it is a styrofoam thing from the Dollar Tree. It's like the food trays. I buy them and I layer my paint up until the tray breaks, usually the case. I think it's amazing to learn. We're planting things in North Carolina right now. I don't know how to say it. Oops, I just dipped that in the wrong color. Is it peonies? I have always wanted to grow. Is it peonies? Peonies? Please just, I've never been able, they were not in an area I could grow them. Um, we planted that and what's the other thing? I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn. But um, put put a bunch of, yeah, I hope I'm saying this right. I'm going to do this here. I just feel like I have all this paint left, so I'm just going to, I don't know, the frost may take it out. Peonies. Okay, good. Somebody phonetically gave that to me. I've always wanted to grow those and paint them. That'll be an interesting take. I'm hoping they take. I uh, I I really want to say lilacs is the other thing I planted. Put in a cherry tree. I might be putting most of the stuff in for the deer to eat, which is fine by me. But just learning the variety of things that I can plant here. I have lots of roses and also put in a plum and a peach tree. That might all be for, that might be all for the deer. But you know what? At this point, I feel like I'm going to give to Mother Nature. I mean, these guys are kind of wonky here. I don't know what this is. The end of your paintbrush turns into a brilliant. I couldn't grow peonies in California, so. Also, I did find a venue for an art retreat. If all goes good this weekend, I'm going to go try and see the venue this weekend. I just got to establish the date. Look at that. It just is crazy. But I'm willing to take any suggestions on what I should try. I just replaced my mailbox today and we put wildflowers there. I feel like this needs to be framed up above a little bit better. So what do I have left? I really liked that green gold. I'm going to attempt them. Okay, I feel like in here, okay, so what I want to do, no, let's just do that. Cheryl, is this what you had in mind when I said I'm going to paint something wild today? Okay, this is going to just come in kind of like that. Well, there were a few things I did put in that it did say deer resistant, like they don't like it because it doesn't smell good. I did that on purpose because I thought my whole yard will end up. I don't know. We have a lot of people around here with guns, so the deer are not so particular to this area. Oh my goodness. Now, are you worried about perfectly lining these? No. In this art class, we color outside the lines. That's what we do. You guys, I just needed this. I just needed this. And I will be live next Wednesday, but after that, I've got another trip. So look at that. I mean, it's just framing it. I feel like another flower should be involved here, but I didn't think that through. You know what? I didn't connect this guy. Okay. I don't want to go too much, and I feel like I'm starting to get like a little. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I am going to take, oh, do I have any more? Let's do this. Okay, y'all are giving me planting advice, and I need to look up. Give me a sec. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Make it easier on myself. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go boom, boom, boom. Make the noise. It helps. I don't know why. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now I almost got the paint on my face. Okay, ready? I'm going to take the boom. Just drop the boom, boom. Just drop the paint, the color paint in the middle. Oh, I'm going to take, I hope I can sleep tonight. Okay. Then I'm just going to, there we go. It's just a little thing. Okay. I'm going to do it one more time. I love a good paintbrush, like boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then I'm going to go. So I'm just dropping the paint. I'm not adding additional colors because that would just be insanity here. Okay. You're just dropping the paint in the middle, and then I'm just coming down, and then I'm going like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. There. Done. Okay. Ah. Okay. Well, that was my mood. That was definitely my mood. And I want to make sure everything is dry. And before I'm done, I'm going to run a little bit of a darker color, probably a Prussian blue hue. I mean, I only used 5 colors, right? I try to keep this as simple. I'm going to have to go back and read the comments, you guys. All right. I'm looking for Prussian blue hue. God, my hands are so dirty. I feel like paint on my hands is like dirt for a gardener. Like, it just feels so therapeutic to me. Okay. This was the space I created in. Thank you, Cheryl, for letting me just do it. I'm feeling the hint of spring. That's that chipboard. It's a little big for this book, but that's that chipboard brush that is just real soft. Oh, this was a fun journey tonight. You guys, thank you. I really thought I would cancel, and then y'all let me share and just do it. And okay. Now, I really just, I don't know. I mean, I clean the end of this, but I don't. Thank you for just exploring with me and having a little bit of fun. I kind of really needed that tonight. Oh, we're going to seal this with some satin. I think. Okay. Is it dry? Just a soft brush. A soft brush. Oh, you guys, I literally feel like today I got a lot done. Like I got my life back. But now they're going to tear apart the ceiling because I enjoy working backwards in my life, but the insulation in my ceiling is falling out. And it's falling out inconveniently, like it could fall on my head. So I'm getting that all. Well, they're gonna keep the insulation up there, and they're gonna put a nice white ceiling up there, and then I'm getting air conditioning because the air conditioning doesn't work. So I'm working backwards, but you're all just gonna go along to the journey. I had an allowance for the air conditioning. If it didn't turn out to work right, the homeowners were going to replace it, and it's not working. And thank God we discovered, because this weekend it's going to be 80, and I am probably going to spontaneously combust because I have not had to face that kind of heat with humidity. So I will have all the colors, but thank God I kept all the paperwork from the home warranty because what a fun, different class. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to heat up the tape. So that's what's going to be happening in the next couple of weeks, and I'll just keep you posted if I have to. The reason I'm heating the tape up is because this is a really nice handmade paper, and I don't want to tear the paper because Cheryl bought, this is her journal. And I'll list the sealer. I'm using Duraclear by Decoart, and I used a satin sealer. So the reason I'm heating the tape up is so that it doesn't tear up the paper. Oops. No. Ooh. Just remember when you're looking at a white piece of paper and you're thinking, I don't know what to do. Create from the space that you're in, even if it's not like the best space. And I want to thank you guys because I knew today was going to be a little challenging, and God, that felt good. Okay, I need to sign my artwork. This is going to Cheryl. She is purchasing said journal. Oh. Ooh. So, okay. And I'm back. Hi. All right. I just want to thank you guys with the sound little issues that we had in the beginning, which I didn't know about, but the production value went up. What do you think?